This Superman came with a flight stand. A flight stand. Because he, like, flies. Like, I don't know what's going on with McFarlane. We'll get flight stands, and then he'll give us another character that flies, and give us that stupid little circle stand that does nothing for anybody. If you gotta jack the price up the littlest bit to give us these things as a standard, give us these things as a standard. For characters that don't fly, I will take this off and I will use this. And for characters that do fly, or jump, or do a bunch of acrobats or something like that, I'd rather have these. These are cheap stands, but they get the job done. They really do work. I've even used these in a couple of photography pieces because for as cheap as they are, they're just decent little stands. Sell these. And if nothing else, we would appreciate landing them, because think about if you bought a bunch of these figures and they came with flight stands. These, even if you got to add $2 to the price of the figures that are already there. It's not like we're not already nickel and diming to death anyway. But I would argue that it would be worth it. The reason I would argue it is because, say you bought 20 of these and you got 20 of these. You could use them on the figures that made sense. And then you could move them over to your Marvel shelf. And Marvel Girl could fly. Or Spider-Man could jump. This will hold them. If it's holding these figures, it'll hold them. And all the other figures that make sense for something like this. Like if you want Evelyn to levitate off the ground or something like that. These would have massive versatility, to the fact that I would argue, and I'm serious about this, if these were standard, when these guys went on sale, like, and you saw figures that like dropped down to like $10 or whatnot, I'll bet you people would buy them just to get these. You would never see these guys. I don't think you would ever see these guys peg warming. I don't think it would happen. I think it would be a thing of the past if these were standard. Because every time these things went on clearance or kind of started getting backed up or went on sale or whatever, like Big Bad was like, hey, can we get rid of these? We got like 100 of these Lex Luthors and nobody wants them. Do they come with a stand? Because I'll buy 10 of those stupid Lex Luthors and throw the Lex Luthors away. Just for these. I'll bet you that would happen. I'm serious. I think these would move a little bit of material. It's just weird to me that he will not... Like, he's incredibly picky about when he gives those stands away.
I have spoken. Take what you will from it.